A long field ahead of them at the 10.
Second down and 8.
Crockett Gilmore has the catch. That picks up 7. That's his first reception today.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
Third and short.
Screen has his target. Got a flag down here.
Well, Jim, you know, you got to give the defense credit here. There's a pass completion on third and short, but they are so fast and they tackle so well, they bring him down before he can pick up the first down.
And they'll call on Cook for the punt.
Smith's got it on the return. And that's a gain of 9. The Bengals back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays, and he did that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play. Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
Elvis Dumerville brings the quarterback down.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
They'll set up now at midfield.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Late in the first, and it looks like the offense now has a great opportunity to break the tie.
Yeah, now it's time to go out there and get something done. My gosh, you practice all week. You know, I kept hearing from the coaches, and so did you, Jim, how good they looked in practice on the offensive side. Well, show it to me.
Flacco from the shotgun. Can't hold on here as this goes incomplete.
Here are the starters today on defense. Second down after the incompletion.
From the gun, Flacco. Gilmore's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Coming to the line at the 27.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here.
And now here's the toss. They tackle him for a loss.
The Bengals defense is so fast and so powerful. That time on the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
Second and 13. Makes the reception.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Finding the end zone for the first time this season.
Extra point is good.
The Ravens getting ready to kick it away. Smith's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Bengals are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover.
Because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Coming up, second down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
First down here after the completion. Looks like they're in press coverage here. They bring in the extra tight end. To the ground. Brought down by Mosley.
Bernard's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
It's Bernard in the backfield. Second down and 7. Space to work. One more snap and another quarter is in the books. And here's the toss. The Bengals on offense here to start the second quarter. Second down and 2 to go after the running play. Andy Dalton will be under center. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. It'll be third down. First down is picked up. Dalton's setting up now in the pistol. First down at the 25. Bernard with the reception. Touchdown, Cincinnati Bengals. He has just thrown his 150th touchdown pass of his career. The point after is good. The Bengals getting ready for the kickoff. They're setting up the return. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21.
The Ravens offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Flacco throws this one incomplete.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Second and 10. He's got the catch. The Ravens are tied up right now, and part of what's been working for them is the passing game. Flacco's look good, though, and that should bode well for the rest of this one.
Well, if this keeps up this way, there's no doubt I think it does bode well for them. Everybody is playing well on the offensive side. The play calling and the defense, they got to find a way to stop this hot quarterback.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Flacco's got it in the gun. Intercepted by Reggie Nelson. Running room.
Maybe that pick will be a momentum builder for this team at the start of the second.
Well, I know the offensive coordinator sitting over there going, I sure hope so. So he's not happy the way his team has played on the offensive side so far. Give them a play, catch the defense by surprise, and get this lead.
So first first and goal to go. Will go ground. Bernard, touchdown, Bengals. In the end zone for the third time.
Ah, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal. If you score, now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if he gets the third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Bengals now getting ready to kick it away. And he'll start his return. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Ravens just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
Room to work. The ball is fumbled, and the recovery is made by the defense.
When you're standing in that pocket, there are going to be defenders all around you. Of course, keep two hands on it.
The Bengals offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense is trying.
Ball is out. This one's going back the other way.
That's an easy correction to make when you fumble the football like that. You got to learn to put two hands on it when there are a lot of defenders around you.
The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
And that's perfect in on the stop. The Ravens are behind right now, but still have moved the ball through the air. Flacco's having a big day.
When you see an offense working like this, it's kind of exciting. I know the fans are really behind it. There's nothing like watching a quarterback who's really got it going, throwing the football.
Is out. Makes contact with the down player, and that's where the play comes to an end. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
2nd and 9. They're going to get him here for a sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
3rd down after the sack. The Bengals sat at the line. Dime package. Intercepted by Reggie Nelson.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Bengals with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Takes the snap. We're about midway, 2nd quarter. And we knew, talking with both teams, how much the running game would be a focus today, and for good reason. Here's a running back doing tremendous things out there, as he has all year long.
I think that's what's really incredible. And both teams do exactly what they wanted to do. The offense says we want to run it. The defense says we got to stop it. And how about it? The offense, once again, overpowering the defense.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 35. Dalton's taking off. Makes the reception. That's a gain of 8.
The Bengals have been awesome today on 1st down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, picks up solid yards. 2nd and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Dalton's now completed 4 in a row. The Bengals from the 27. The ball is charged loose.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
Third down. Hill takes his spot in the backfield. Hill's got on the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
At the 22-yard line, here they come.
First down and 10. On target with Tyler Eifert. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. First down on the way. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Dalton, handoff. Dives across, and he's in for the touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now and where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
The Ravens' return team is ready. He'll take it from the 1. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive.
Dunlap wraps up the quarterback.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Flacco will take it from the gun. He's got some daylight. And now Flacco will give himself up.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Flacco from the shotgun. Wants to go deep. Intercepted by Reggie Nelson.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Bengals offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it. All the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Dalton's alone in the backfield. The Bengals will take the snap from the 30. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
Defense, play the situation. It's third and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Dalton delivers it to Bernard. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Ravens are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. They're set to punt it away now. Signals fair catch. The Ravens' last possession ended somewhat painfully with an interception. You wonder if they're going to try to compensate for that mistake on this drive, Phil.
Well, sometimes when you have a mistake on the offensive side, it does make you get more conservative. But let's look at it from the defensive side. It was just a tremendous play. So sometimes in the NFL, that's going to happen where the defensive player is just better than the offensive player.
I know you had a lot of experience at this, but after you threw an interception, what was it like coming back out of the field the next time?
Well, I tell you, I tell all my teammates to be alert. You might have to tackle again because I'm going to keep firing it down the field.
2nd down, even after the completion.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Coming up. The Ravens need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. The Ravens have it at the 34. Going for the deep ball. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up 4th down. Short series this time for the offense. It'll be a touchback. The Bengals offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players. And
Elvis Dumerville brings the quarterback down.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackles just got to do a better job.
The Ravens will come out in the dime.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The ball is jarred out of his hands.
You got to be smart on the defensive side now here, 3rd and long. Be a little careful. Maybe give up a short pass or a short run. And if they throw it short, make sure you come up and make the tackle.
Press coverage all the way. One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. Goes deep to A.J. Green. Wow, what a catch. That'll wrap up the 2nd quarter here in the Queen City of Cincinnati. We'll be back in just a moment for the start of the 2nd half. All right, Larry, thank you for all of those updates. And now the teams are coming back onto the field, and we're about to get the 2nd half started. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Ravens got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Second down coming up. The Bengals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. From the gun, Flacco. Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Bengals take the field here in the 2nd half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? If halftime is over, you come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but Feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Brought down at the 29.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
From the 29-yard line.
It's a two tight end formation.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Dalton's on the move.
And the catch is made by Giovanni Bernard.
Touchdown, Bengals. His 5th touchdown of this game.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20.
The Ravens are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after the
Geno Atkins gets the sack.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Loss of 2 on that play.
Flacco's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking long. Jumps up and hauls it in. That's his first reception today.
Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
Picks up 8 here.
Coming to the line at the 24.
The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. 2nd down, 2 to go. Gilmore grabs it. That's a gain of 8.
I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Second down following that incompletion.
The Ravens are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Flacco going to take off with it. Slides down.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
On the way, 3rd down. Set up screen. And it's Reggie Nelson in on that last play.
Good job by the quarterback that time. He doesn't panic. He reads that it's a zone, and you have to wait for the receivers to get in between the defenders. Nice throw and catch.
Going for it on 4th down.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside.
And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer.
The fullback gets the touchdown. So many things they do are underappreciated. Blocking for the running back, protecting the quarterback, but nothing like scoring a touchdown.
Going to be a penalty here. That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Ravens getting set for the extra point.
Driving extra point is good.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. Smith's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Bengals offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
Has Eifert. Lewis is in on the tackle.
There's nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Brought down by Dumerville. Running the football is a mindset, and it's one this team has today for sure.
You can tell this was the thought process all week long by the offense. We're going to go out there. We're going to out-tough the other team and just run the football right at them, and it has worked well.
The Bengals are in the end zone for the touchdown. Dalton's now got 5 touchdown passes on the season.
Add the extra point. The kick is good.
The Ravens' return team is ready. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
The Ravens take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down.
Intercepted! Tackles made. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Really good field position here to start this drive. The Bengals take it from the 28. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Green's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Snapping the football from the 28.
The Ravens defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. And they take him down.
I don't know who to blame here. Was it a great play by the safety getting the sack on the quarterback, or the quarterback just not paying attention, seeing him coming? And if you see him, you've got to change the play or get rid of the football a lot quicker.
Can they overcome the sack? 3rd down on the way. The Bengals need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. Launching it deep. Green with the grab. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Picked up a couple that time.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Coming up to the line at the 2.
3rd and goal to go from the 2.
This time, they failed to pick up the first on 3rd down. A rare occurrence here today.
The Bengals will use a timeout here early in the 2nd half. Should be what we call a gimme. Drives it through for the field goal. Their lead a little more secure now, thanks to the kicker. And with the 4th quarter upon us, Phil, they've got to be feeling pretty good about things.
Oh, I think they are. That field goal just gave it an emotional lift. Everything they've done all day has been positive, and boy, they're going to be tough to beat.
The Ravens just gave up some big turnover points.
Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
2nd down and 10. Strong eye handoff here.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Ravens have to get to the 25 to move the chains. Flacco standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The Ravens call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. And so now they'll bring out Cook to punt. Smith's got a chance this time. Gains 13. The Bengals couldn't have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Quick drop back. Heaving it down the field. And it falls incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
When you're in a situation like this, it's 3rd and long. What do you think the defense is going to guard against? Long pass down the field. That's right. So it's very obvious. And that time nobody's open down the field. So the pass goes incomplete.
Signals right away. Fair catch. The Ravens offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Stands in the pocket. Crockett Gilmore has the catch.
Well, the way the rules are in the NFL now, you can't hit the receivers, you can't hit the quarterback. And if you give the quarterback this kind of time, he is always going to find an open receiver.
The Bengals come out in a dime package. 1st down at the 33. And it's incomplete. Just can't hold on that time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Gilmore grabs it. Gilmore's taken down at the 49.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
To Williams, gives away. Welcome back and back down the hatches. This has been a one-sided occasion. So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. The catch is made by Justin Forsett. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and they picked up some nice yards.
First and 10. And it's batted down.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Flacco's pass will go for an incompletion this time.
Anytime your receiver running any route in the NFL, they're worried about getting hit. Don't lead them too far in a slant route. Just throw it right at them.
Flacco's back in shotgun formation. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
The Ravens put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
4th down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The Bengals with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Ravens take it from the 38. The Ravens turn the ball over on downs.
The Ravens that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Bengals weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations of plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Handoff made. He's tackled right at the 43. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. 3-step drop. And it's a catch by Eifert.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
First down at the 50. The give. Hill's there to take him down. And here's a stat line that comes as a surprise to no one, Phil. This running back getting it done once again on the ground.
No surprise, that is right. Listen, this team practices the running game. They are tough. That's why they get it done week in and week out.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 45. Green had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Dropping back 3. He's picked off again. This one is well out of reach, and that's more of a moral victory for this defense than anything else.
Well, it's a good moral victory. Anytime you get an interception, make the other team make a mistake, that is good for your defense. And, you know, I don't know. I don't think this game is over. I'm saying to the offense, let's see if you can go out there and score quick, and let's make a game of this. Nobody cares. Just get the job done. Throw it deep down the field or throw it short to the running back and look at those extra yards after the short pass. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Flacco going to take off with it. Met by Johnson that time. The Ravens take it from the 28. Forsett with the reception. And Vontaze Burfict brings him down. Now looking at 3rd down.
Nice job by the quarterback. Nobody open down the field. He throws it short. It does not get a first down, but it sure makes third down a lot easier.
Here's the handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Ravens will go for it here on fourth down and short. The Ravens will take the snap from the 35. Taliaferro with the reception. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line. Time for the hurry-up offense. Back to the air here on first down. Lorenzo Taliaferro has the grab.
What a nice job on the catch this time and breaking the tackle and getting those extra yards. When you make plays like that, if I was the quarterback, I'd give you a few more chances with the football.
Flacco's now completed 4 in a row. Down the field. Intercepted by Reggie Nelson. Midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
First down, about 3.5 to go here in the final quarter. First down at the 18. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. Smith's there that time for the tackle.
I got to give this running back a lot of credit. How about that? He fumbled earlier in the game, but now he is running free, just all out and getting those extra yards after the hit.
Hill's taking the handoff. And a gain of 4.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
It's second down now, right around 3 minutes remaining in the game. Hill's lined up as the single back.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Andy Dalton gets it out to A.J. Green.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
First down at the 48. That's Dalton finding A.J. Green. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Bengals have counted on a familiar face today. Green's racked up a ton of yardage in the passing game today and continues to extend a very good season.
There are so many tremendously good wide receivers in the NFL. We see it every single week, and there's no doubt this guy, one of the best in the NFL.
Andy Dalton will be under center. James Jones has the catch.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
This next play comes from the 30. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Takes it from the eye. They score again here to pad the lead.
Sometimes when you fight for those extra yards, it might lead to a fumble as it did early in the game for this runner. But he got over it. He came back in there. He's still playing hard, and he gets a touchdown this time.
He'll take it from the 4. The tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Gilmore's the receiver all the way to the right side. The Ravens will take the snap from the 25. Chris Dunlap. He's got the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
The Ravens fought hard last week, right down to the wire before coming up short. And today, they just have nothing left.
Yeah, this has got to be a big-time letdown for the coaching staff. I think they thought they were so close to turning everything around after last week's close loss. Well, they're not close. They're going to keep working hard.
All set to punt here. Smith's going to look for space now. That return's good for about 8. The Bengals took care of business here today, Phil, and now you got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They won the battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous, and you're right. Don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate.
The Bengals have it at the 44. Here's the quick toss. Has the first down. Now looking for more. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Ravens' return team is ready. He's got a chance to return this one. Keeps his legs moving. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Ravens head onto the field here, Phil, looking for anything positive after what has truly been a disappointing performance all around.
I think when you have games like this and you're behind and it's just not gone well for you all day.
Dunlap wraps up the quarterback.
Jim, I got to take the offensive coordinator to task here. You know, sometimes when you can't protect the quarterback, keep some extra people in to help. They don't do it, and the defense gets another sack.
Going for the home run. And it's incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Should have had it.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Smith's going to make the fair catch this time. The Bengals offense takes the field, and they're looking to kneel this game out. How great a feeling was it to take the field, Phil, knowing you had just to take a knee and then you could celebrate?
Oh, it's the best. You get in the huddle, you can smile at each other, but the one thing you do talk about, Jim, make sure you protect the quarterback and don't let somebody come in and get a cheap hit on him before he can kneel down and end this game. Well, all we hear about this running back is, oh, he gets outside, it's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
2nd down and 5. Takes it from the strong eye. And history is made right there as he breaks the single-game rushing record. And this will probably wrap things up here. They'll run it with him again. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. Phil, before we go, how about this win?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.